Now she's reconsidering. He's like, hey, you want to get married? And she's like, nah, I'm good. And now she's thinking, maybe I made a bad decision.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Nah, it doesn't really sound like it's for me. So now she's reconsidering and wants to say yes. So how do you even do that? Mo's got the email.
Dear Bert Show, I'm looking for advice and hoping there is a guy in your audience who can help me predict what my boyfriend might feel. We've been together for 2 years. Over Christmas, he proposed.
Yay.
Thank God he did it with just us and not in front of anyone else. Because I said no. It's not because I don't love him. I honestly just wasn't prepared. I had no idea he was even thinking marriage yet. I know 2 years is plenty of time for many couples. However, my head just wasn't there. We both just started grad school and didn't think marriage was on either of our radars. We really hadn't even talked about it in any real sense. Any conversation we had about it seemed like a hypothetical possibility in the very distant future. So when he asked, I panicked and just said no. He was obviously upset and hurt. We kind of took some space from each other for about a week. Then we decided breaking up wasn't the answer. I have noticed things just are not the same with us anymore. And I'm certain it's because he feels rejected. I also realized I made a huge mistake by turning him down. After spending the last month really thinking, I definitely think I am ready to do. I am ready and do want to marry him.
There you go.
This Friday.
It is.
So what do? Do I flip the tables and propose to him? Will he even want to be engaged to me now?
All right, who listening has made this transition right here? You said no, and then within a couple of months, you said yes, and how was it met? What advice can you give? 1-855-BERT show?
And also, guys, put yourself in that position. You propose, and she turns you down, and then literally a month later, 5 weeks later, she pops the question to you. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in touch with my...
Pride and ego. Would be in the way, for sure.
All right, this is what I would do. I would find a way. I wouldn't propose to him because I don't know why. I feel like that's adding insult to injury. So that doesn't sit with me. But I wouldn't bring it up to him like, hey, I changed my mind. If you want to do it, again, and we'll have a redo. I would tell somebody that he is close to and have them relay the news. But be it so, like, not that he was informed to tell him, but like, oh man, Chelsea was talking to me and she really regrets. Well, I wonder if anybody else knows they did it though, because they didn't do it in front of anybody else.
Yeah, and she would have to have a friend, a mutual friend that's close enough to where she would even do that. But it could work because I feel like what she has to do is somehow get it across to him that she's not doing this because things have changed or because she feels bad. That she genuinely made a mistake and she genuinely wants to marry him now. And I think he can get over that.
So if this happens to me and my fiance and we lasted this long, 5 weeks, right? And she comes back and says, I just feel very differently than I did 6 weeks ago. I've been thinking about things and it caught me off guard and I didn't think I was prepared, but I just want to let you know I feel differently now. I've really thought it through. That's all I would need to hear. Because my next question is, okay, so
let's do it.
You want to get married? And she'd say yes, and that would be it.
So just do that?
Yeah.
I think that's it. Honesty, it's crazy.
Be like,
men are a lot more simple than I think you realize sometimes.
I'm over here trying to tell somebody else to tell him. So if she just says it like that and had like, over these last 5 weeks, I realized I can't imagine my life without you. I think I was just overwhelmed in the moment. And upon second glance, I would love to be married to you.
Yep. I panicked. I made a mistake. Let's do this.
Because this dude clearly still wants to be married to her. I mean, so much so that he's hung in there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's bummed out, she says. It's been 5 weeks, but he's getting over it. He's like, you know what? I still want to be with her is what he's saying. His actions are saying. So, yeah, I think Mo nailed it. It's like, we are so much more simple than you guys think we are. That's it. Honest conversation. Been thinking about it for 5 weeks. It would hurt my heart for you not to be in my life. Mm-hmm. So I feel differently now than I did then. She doesn't have to ask him at that point, but I think his knee-jerk reaction will be, well, okay.
Let's do this thing.
Can she, like, if you asked me again, I would definitely say yes.
No?
I
don't even think you need to say that.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just make it clear that you feel like you panicked and you were wrong. And after thinking about it, like Bert said, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I don't have any doubts. He'll take it from there.
I don't know. Maybe it's complicated. Maybe go, well, why do you feel differently now 5 weeks later?
Yeah, if he's hurt, you might get that reaction.
If he's hurt, right. And then I think if she uses the panic, not excuse, but true reasoning, he's done. It's over.
Okay.
That's it.
Go for it.
That's it.
You want to do more work?
I feel like we should, but my woman brain just won't allow me to accept this.
So simple.
My woman brain's like, no, there must be more.
Men play checkers,
Yeah.
women play chess.
All right.
There it is.
The Bert Show.